Homestead Homies. It's Off Crew with Doug and Stacy, and I'm Stacy. And today it's a cold, blustery day here on the homestead. It's about 10 degrees and it's going to get a low of 0. So I thought I'd come in and do a quick video with you guys and talk about some of the things that I really can't live without, that I use on a weekly basis, sometimes a daily basis. We've had lots of people kind of ask me these. So what I wanted to do is I put a few things out just to show you. So maybe if you're starting a homestead, these are some things maybe you can put on your little wish list or start looking for. First thing are jars. You can find plenty of the half pints and quarts at the stores, but these gallon size are a little harder to find for people. And the gallon size is, I mean, I put milk in there, I make my yogurt in there. Over here I have my kombucha in here. I ferment in them. Here's a great big one that's 2.5 gallons, and you can find these big ones. They have them at Walmart now and also at Target, I've seen, but they're a wider mouth. You can find them at flea markets, at resale shops, you know, online. Just look for them and start collecting them because, you know, things do break, and I use the heck out of these. So these are something which is a definite must that you should use and get on the homestead. And talking about kombucha, if you guys did order a SCOBY, we will be sending them out shortly, and we will also link a video above on how to make kombucha. Another thing that I really can't live without is my butter churner here, my little baby butter churner. Butter churners they're very easy to use. You just put your cream in there and you just wind it up. And butter churners are same thing. Find them on Craigslist. You can find them also at a company called Lehman's catalog. It's a non-electric company, so you guys could go ahead and maybe get that catalog. They're a little more pricey, but if you find them, you know, at estate sales, just be on the lookout for one because they're great. They make things very easy. Another thing over here is my sprouting jar. I sprout weekly. I will also link another video above about sprouting and the beneficial things of using a sprouting jar and sprouting your food. I love this thing. The company on that is NOW, N-O-W, and I got this a little while back. I really like it. It was only maybe $6, and it's stainless steel, because the one that I used to use before, I just used like a screen with the ring, and it started to rust. So this has been great, and I use this all the time. And I'm going to be doing a video on broccoli sprouts actually in the next week or two. The next thing I want to talk about is my mortar and pestle. I use this all the time. I have like whole salts, whole peppercorns, nuts, seeds, things like that, and then I grind them up because you're going to keep the nutritional value longer of your things that you're using if you keep it more in its whole form, as opposed to buying it like with flax seeds. When you get it already ground up, you know, you're going to lose a lot of it. That's why you want to get the seeds and then you want to grind them up before you use them. Same thing with this. If I use my salt or my pepper, I'll grind it up and then I'll put it in my container because who knows how long it's been at the store. So I use this for a lot. Guacamole, if I'm going to make a poultice, herbs, anything like that. This works great. Another thing is this book. It's called Nourishing Traditions by Sally Fallon. And this book is wonderful. It has an endless amount of recipes. It has lots of knowledge that will really educate you on how to prepare our foods, how our foods have been messed up over the years, and the proper way to prepare your foods. And it gives you a lot of information about, you know, children and infants, condiments, I mean everything. This book is just fabulous. So I would highly recommend this book for everybody. And then let's move on over here to my handy dandy 6-cup chopper. I use this every day or every other day at least. And the chopper is something that I use that I'll cut up, you know, all my vegetables, because when you chop things up, which is really cool, you can get so much more and eat more and not think you're eating as much. So if I would just eat a carrot by itself, you know, it thinks like I'm eating a lot. But if I could put 3 or 4 carrots in there, chop it up, and then mix it with some other things, I really don't think I'm eating that much. So you're getting a lot of vegetables and you don't know. I make salsas in there. You can do batters. You can do anything. And if you guys are interested in one of these choppers, you can email us and we can kind of hook you up with that. Another thing that is really helpful that I use every day is this mason jar. soap dispenser that Doug made me. And this thing has been through the mill. I've had this a long time and it's really held up. All it is an old soap dispenser top. And then he just put a hole in it and glued it in there. And then I just use my favorite Castile soap. So I really love the Castile soap. I'll put a little in the bottom and then I'll fill it up with water. And then I use my essential oils. I use this soap to wash my dishes with, and I also use it for my hand washing. And I love this soap. If you guys are interested in any essential oils, I will link it below. We have a Homestead homie named Stephanie who does sell them. So if you're wanting to get some, you can check her out and check her site out. And then another thing is this great big stainless steel bowl. When we moved out here, I have all the different sizes stainless steel bowls. And then I was like, oh, I love the bigger ones. When I went to the Amish store, they have this size. They even have them bigger than this. These are so handy to get the bigger bowl. If you need to do a few things of laundry, I use 2 bowls to do my dishes actually. I'll put one with hot water in it, and then the other, or hot soapy water in one, and then in the other one I'll have my rinse water. So you wash your dishes and then I put them in the rinse water and then you dry them. So that's how I do my dishes, but you can, collect, your berries if you're making something, big portions, big salads, however, a big stainless steel bowl you'll find a million uses for, and it's great because I love the stainless. And then I want you guys to look up here. I have a few of these. I use them outside, I use them inside, these hanging racks with all the clothespins. You can find these, I know, at Walmart. I've seen them at Walmart. They do have these. I dry my herbs in it. I hang my clothes in the house. You could just think of lots of things. If you want to hang your garlic in there, onions, you can make your own. I know a lot of the Amish make them out of a wheel ring of a bicycle and put the clothespins on it. But this is definitely something that I use all the time, every week, especially with my laundry. And with kids, you can put a lot of socks on here, underwear. It's great. All right, and then the last thing here, or I have 2 more things, is I want to show you guys. We have a Homestead homie named Natalie and her husband Mike, and they have a company called Twisted Tree Soaps. She sent me some of her products, and I tried them, and I really loved, especially this activated charcoal soap. So she was so sweet. She sent us a little gift package. Her husband had made the box out of repurposed cedar wood, or cedar, and she wanted to give this away as a giveaway. So we're going to give it away to one lucky person. And in it, she's got the activated charcoal soap, and I really like the way it makes my skin feel. If you shave your legs or men shave your face, it's great for that because it's nice and smooth. It kind of gives your skin a very smooth feeling. It doesn't dry your skin out, and I really, really love the activated charcoal soap. We also did another video, we'll link that above, about some of the things you can do with activated charcoal and also bentonite clay. Some of these have bentonite clay in them too. But there's lip balm and then some lotion. So what we're going to do is in this video, for one person, we're going to pick one person on December 23rd. You guys are going to write in the bottom, you're going to put Homestead. And then I want you guys to go back to one of our older videos called Homemade Lip Balm or Chapstick, and you're going to write Homie. All right? And then we will pick one person on December the 23rd to win this beautiful little gift box that Twisted Tree Soaps did. And we'll have all of their information below too. All right? So Homestead on the bottom of this one, and Homie on the bottom of the Homemade Chapstick Lip Balm. Okay? And then the last thing that I want to show you is my skirt. I love this skirt. I would wear it every day, but I have to wash it. Heidi from Rain Country Homestead makes these skirts. She makes beautiful aprons, and she also makes some beautiful crochet work. And I will link her info below, but she is making these. They can be patchwork, they can be plain. I'll have all of her information below, and then you guys can check her out because I really want to promote a lot of our Homestead homies because they're making such quality, wonderful products here. And I just love this skirt so, so very much. So if you guys are interested in some of the beautiful work that she does, please check her out. She works so hard and she's awesome. And check out her channel too, Rain Country Homestead. All right? So that's it right now. These are just some of the things that I use kind of on a pretty daily basis. And I will be looking forward to talking to you guys really soon. This is Off Grid with Doug and Stacy, and I'm Stacy. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And give us a big thumbs up, guys. I will see you guys later.